Today I want to talk about new work. I want to talk about the new techniques and tools that are changing the way companies work nowadays. Especially in the technological industry, it's really common to use these tools and techniques. But I want to talk about this because I think, one, it's very interesting to see where the future of work look like, or might look like, and also because I believe in these techniques that make more efficient any organization. Especially we use some of these tools, and also, most importantly, this philosophy of new work is integrated in our business model. So the two blocks that are changing the way people work are remote work and co-working. If we talk about remote work, we have to mention collaboration tools, which essentially are the technologies that allow us to organize the people that is distributed around the world. And there's so many different collaboration tools out there. There are some companies that prefer ones or use this one or the other. But at the end of the day, it's simply just technologies and different tools that are allocated to a different application. For example, we have the communication tools like Slack. This is the most common one. Slack is like the WhatsApp for businesses, basically. But there is other tools for project management, like Jira, for example, or even for customers management, like Salesforce, which a lot of companies use it. Are these technologies that, they allow you to work in different places and make the work efficiently. Tools can be used as well, not in a remote work environment. A lot of companies, they just use it because this technology that is associated with the concept of new work is more efficient than the traditional communication tools or the traditional project management tools. But the interesting thing is you can eventually use these tools in a remote, even completely remote organization system. For example, there is few companies, like few really big companies like Basecamp, for example. They have thousands of employees and they're all remote work. They're all like distributed. Yeah, if anyone wants to know a little bit more about remote work, one of the founders of Basecamp have a book called Remote that talk like long about this. Why a company like Basecamp have this remote work, have this remote organization model? And the reason to do this is that there is so many advantages. The most evident one is that you can work wherever you want. If you want to work from home, you can do it. If you want to travel and do a road trip, you can still working from wherever you are. So it's really convenient. Also, you can have in your team people from different parts of the world. So you can have access to so many different talents and so many interesting people that can work with you. You don't have to be limited just with the location where you are. No. So I think that those three factors, the flexibility, the freedom, and the opportunity to work with so many talented people in the world are so important and are key in any organization. And secondly, the second block is co-working spaces. This is more common and popular, but eventually it makes so much sense, especially now with companies like WeWork that create co-working spaces eventually all around the world. You can have different type of office spaces. If you want, for example, if you are a small team and you want like 3-4 desks, you can have wherever you want. Also, it's much cheaper. You can have a more flexible rent model, and if you want to work in Hong Kong 2 months, you can go and hire in WeWork and a space in 2 months for 2 months and work in Hong Kong, and that's why I think it's a brilliant idea. Then the second big advantage of co-working space is that you share the space, but most of the people are like startup and young entrepreneurs that can bring a lot of value to the ecosystem of the workplace, you know. So I think it makes a lot of sense if we use both the techniques and tools from remote work concept and co-working space, and I think you have a new a more efficient way of working and producing and more even interesting. So, and that's what we want to implement in Lyto eventually. Okay, I forgot one more thing. So leave in the comment if you want us to talk about certain topic, or if you wanted to get more into our industry, the tech industry, or if you wanna to explain a little bit more what we're doing. Just leave in the comment whatever you are interested in, and we'll make our best to share with you guys. That's it. See you on Wednesday with another video that Mateo will do. He doesn't know yet, but we talk it, but he will know. So that's it. Have a good weekend and see you.